Hey guys, I will do it today, and today we'll be watching Robocop, the 1987 version, directed by Paul Verhoeven, who did Total Recall, one of my go-to sci-fi films when I was younger with Arnold Schwarzenegger. So I am looking forward to watching this, and I have a weird relationship with this franchise. I remember watching the third one when I was younger, when it was on TV, because my brother used to be obsessed with Robocop, and I was more the Terminator kind of fan, even though you could probably watch both and enjoy them, but for some reason I just watched Terminator and didn't really give Robocop much attention, even though I had like a figure of it, like a NECA figure when I was younger, even though I didn't watch the fucking movies. But I digress. But you had like these weird ninjas in the film, and the acting was awful, but it was so entertaining when I was younger. I loved it, but when I researched the film, everyone hates Robocop 3 and they adore this one. And if there's a third movie, there's a second one, so I have not seen that one either, so I'm going to watch this and the sequel. And I have watched the remake with Joel Kinnaman, he had Gary Oldman, he had Samuel Jackson, and it's a very forgettable movie. I've only seen it once, and my cat's in the background, you motherfucker. So if you can hear the noise, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I know the general plot though of a police officer is injured and gets fucked up, and he turns into this machine. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this, to see the original Robocop, see what all the fuss is about, see what the hype is about, because everyone adores this film, and it's always been on my list to watch, because I always pretended to people I've watched it because I've watched the third one, but apparently the third one in terms of quality is so much less than this, so we shall see. And if you guys are interested, you can watch the full-length reaction to this on my Patreon, where you can watch full-length reactions to all the movies I watch on Patreon, and I'll be doing Robocop 2, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, without further ado, that's my fucking deals, boys and girls. 3, 2, 1, go.
Although seriously wounded, Officer Frank Fredrickson escaped and identified this man. Clarence Boddicker, unofficial crime boss of Old Detroit, at Henry Ford Memorial Hospital, fight to save the life of Officer Frank Fredrickson. Good luck, Frank.
Good luck, Frank. The way he said that then, he was like...
You've been jammed. Well, I'll tell you what we should do. We should strike. Fuck them.
Okay. Oh, he's dead.
Funeral's tomorrow. And I don't want to hear any more talk about strike. We're not plumbers. We're police officers. And police officers don't strike. Murphy, front and center.
What a great first day for that dude. Yeah, but Detroit is known, as a guy who's from the UK, doesn't know much. But Detroit is known for being rough, isn't it? Oh!
This guy's gonna be your new partner. Good.
Glad to know you, Murphy.
Pretty neat.
Lucky man. Look at these cars, dude.
I think it's time we gave something back.
Is he the evil dude from Halloween 3? Looks like him.
We need a 24-hour-a-day police officer. A cop who doesn't need to eat or sleep. It gives me great pleasure to introduce you to the future of law enforcement. Ed 209.
I remember having that as a toy. That's what... Oh, okay, that's an Ed 209. Alright.
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Go to the table.
Where did he go? Emil! Get him!
When someone gets shot in this, it's so horrible. Like, it's so gnarly.
Can you fly, Bobby?
Clarence, no! Hit it!
Central, this is Unit 154. We located that van by the old mill in Sector 3D. Now, where's that backup?
Backup is still unavailable.
What?
We estimate 10
man.
minutes before units can arrive.
Don't move. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Shit.
Your ass is mine.
No. Not yet, it ain't.
This dude's creepy, man.
Where's your partner?
Well, guys, the other one was upstairs. She was sweet. I took her out.
Why does he laugh like that, man?
I think cops don't like me, so I don't like cops.
How is he still alive?
Okay, let's get out of here.
I didn't know he was that gnarly. Bro, how did he survive that many gunshots?
What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law.
That's good. That's very good.
What if it had different objectives? Like cause chaos?
This guy is really good.
He's not a guy, he's a machine.
What are they gonna do, replace us?
Yeah, they can create thousands of these. It's a nice shot. Oh, the music's so dope.
You are under arrest. Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.
Let the woman go. You are under arrest.
Oh, I love that. That's a great shot.
Your move, creep.
Thank you! Thank you!
He starts making out with her now. I bet.
Madam, you have suffered an emotional shock. I will notify a rape crisis center.
I swear, if we saw a Robo Bone, I would have lost it. He must be a little bit human, though.
And no matter how it turns out, I want my old job back!
Okay.
And I want a bigger office! And I want a new car! And I want the city to pay for it all!
How about the 6000 SUX?
Yeah! Lieutenant, don't jerk me off! Look, people jerk me off, and I kill them!
Oh.
Get up!
I feel like in real life I'll be scared to be around it though, because what if it malfunctions and makes a mistake like the Air 209?
His face, he's lost his teeth. The guy's a pussy. You talking about the same Dick Jones? Hey, he's old, we're young, and that's life.
Fucking idiots.
I gotta go. I got a meeting.
You've insulted me, And you've insulted this company with that bastard creation of yours. But he's not gonna live forever. And I'm number 2 around here. You just fucked with the wrong guy.
Fucking mind.
You better pray that that unholy monster of yours doesn't screw up.
To be honest, both guys are arseholes, but I feel like Jones is gonna find a way to sabotage Robocop so he can, I don't know, get the Ed 209 back in motion.
Goddamn rebels blew up the airport at Acapulco yesterday.
Great.
They can see what he's dreaming about. That is so rad.
I don't know, he just left.
Just left. Roosevelt! I haven't really had a chance to introduce myself. I'm Ann Lewis. Murphy, it's you.
Let me make it real clear for you. He doesn't have a name. He's got a program. He's product. Is that clear?
Do products have dreams, though?
Run a systems check for work.
This project doesn't concern cops. It's classified. It's OCP. You got it, mister?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got it.
The disrespect. So why'd you have it in the police station then?
Sorry, Sarge. Fucked up.
These corporate arseholes, man.
Forget it, kid. This guy's a serious asshole.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Yes.
We killed you! We killed you!
There you go. That's pretty badass there. The fire in the background.
This is a restricted area.
That's really useful. Fucking hell.
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your new home. This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries, situated near school.
Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. The things are great.
You thought it all over? Why not make me an offer?
Robo's at a nightclub. Can you imagine to start dancing now?
Let's talk.
God damn it!
Hello, buddy boy. Dick Jones here. I guess you're on your knees about now. It helps if you think of it as a game, Bob. Every game has a winner and a loser.
Wow.
Come quietly or there will be trouble.
Bro, the blood spot is glorious.
Clarence Bodiger, you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you.
It's Dick Jones! Cop!
Will Dick help this guy out?
Book him.
On what charge?
Aiding and abetting a known felon.
You better take me in.
I will.
Maybe you'd like to meet a friend of mine.
Oh shit.
Lieutenant Hitchcock on the line. There's trouble in the tower.
This dude. What a dick. That's a big weakness. You can tell they use stop motion for this, but hey, it's at 987.
Oh shit! You're maniacs!
Fire at will!
Murphy, it's me.
He does remember her. I kind of feel sorry for him because you can tell it's not a full-on machine.
Big is back because bigger is better. 6,000 FUS, an American tradition.
These commercials are killing me.
Gonna need some major firepower. You got access to military weaponry?
We practically are the military.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Full circle.
I brought you some food.
Oh, thank you. I'm not hungry.
It's really good to see you again, Murphy.
Leave me alone.
Jesus.
What do I find in the prison parking lot with a brand new 6,000 SC Wedge? Still got the factory sticker on it.
Jeez.
Hey, Clarence.
It's practically the Purge at this point. That dude's laugh, man.
Huh? Watch this.
Wait a minute, wait, Clarence!
Imagine shooting one person with that.
You should get out of here now.
Hey, we're partners.
Get the car.
What a badass. You know, this guy's a great villain though. He's generally like, he has a presence to him.
Shit! Looking for me?
I've said this 3 times now, but this music's phenomenal.
Hey! Now I gotcha!
Toxic waste! That's fucking nasty. That might be the worst death of the movie so far. That dude had it the worst, man. Come on. What?
Bye-bye, baby.
Clarence!
Hey! Come on, man, now don't get killed!
You could have shot him so much earlier, man. Come on. My girl.
Murphy, I
fix you. They fix everything.
What about Dickie? Look at that little smirk. I saw that smirk. Robo's got some wit, man.
These are serious charges. What is your evidence?
Yeah.
I had to kill Bob Morton because he made a mistake.
Dick, you're fired!
Thank you.
That office room has seen a lot of carnage.
Nice shooting, son. What's your name?
Murphy.
You smile, Murphy. Robocop. And that was Robocop. And I need to find out who made that score, because that music during the action scenes is so badass. Call me crazy, it's up there with the Terminator music. I'm not even joking. I need to find out who did the music. I need to fucking find this out. Come on, baby. Music by Basil Polidor. Okay, I'm sorry. I just botched your name, dude. I'm sorry. But the music is so cool in this movie. Now, I do like the look of this film as well. It's set in Detroit. I guess it's like a futuristic Detroit. I don't know what year it's set. But as a guy who is a Brit, who does not live in the US, I do know that Detroit is known for being rough. So the crime rate in this is ridiculous, and by the end of it, it kind of fucking turns into The Purge for a quick second. And yeah, there is so many moments in this movie that I really enjoyed, but I just start with the basics. So the villain in this, for me, the proper villain is Dick Jones, but the one who works for Dick Jones, the creepy guy with the glasses, I don't even know his name. I forgot his name. He was brilliant. He had this presence to him. I don't know who played him. He's not really familiar to me, but fucking hell, I didn't know much about him in terms of his character. We just know he's a brutal leader of this gang, I guess, or whatever, who has been charged with raping, and he's a cokehead and everything, and he says some really fucked up things, and he does fucked up shit, and he has this presence to him, and even though he's nowhere near as powerful as Robocop, he kind of holds up to him in terms of the antagonist to him. But Dick Jones, he's the same guy who plays him, is the main antagonist in Total Recall, and he does a good job playing the villain in this, but I do feel like he's overshadowed in this by the other dude with the glasses and his gang. But I don't know who plays Robocop or Murphy, but he does a fantastic job. We don't really get to see that much of Murphy before it happens. We don't really see him interacting with his family that much. So like the scenes when he goes to his home and has those flashbacks, yeah, you feel sorry for him, but there's no like emotional sadness, because we didn't really see much of a build-up. But at the same time, it's a short movie, it gets right to the point, which I kind of appreciate at the same time. There's a certain charm, man, of these 80s movies. There's something different about them compared to today. It's brutal, the sequences and the humor and everything, it's just so different, and it has its charm, it really does. And it came out the same year as Predator, which is one of my favourite movies of all time, and they just don't make movies like this, man. They just really don't, and I am kind of ashamed of myself for not watching this a lot sooner than I did. I can't believe I've only watched Robocop 3 and the remake. It does kind of show my age, but I need to check out the sequel to this, the Robocop 2. I think it came out only a couple of years after this, so that would be a definite watch, my friends. But yeah, there's the kills in this movie. It's so fucking brutal, and you can definitely tell though, with the Ed 209 stop motion. It's of its time, but it still holds up to this day, and it doesn't distract me too much. I'm like, I can't watch the film, but you do become aware of it. But I need to realise it's 1987. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. It was a blast, and it went by just like that. It really, and I do like. He's not a full-on machine. He isn't a full 100% machine. There is still some Murphy in him, you know. And he has. I don't know if he doesn't display the personality as much, but he still has those feelings, his dreams as well, and he has a bit of the quirky smile at the end. He's like Murphy, you know, and yeah, there are some noble actors as well. The actor, he isn't really much. He doesn't really play much of a role in this, but the main boss of OCP, he was in Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, as the evil guy behind the mask and all that stuff, and the guy who plays Bob Norton, he looks very familiar. I think I've probably seen him in other 80s movies. But the whole idea of the police, because they're so, what's the term? They're failing to take a hold of handling the crime rate in Detroit. They're now owned by these corporate people in OCP, and some of them, like Dick Jones, are not very, you know, and even Bob Norton as well. He was not a nice guy either, who created Robocop. So it was interesting. I like that kind of storyline as well, mixed in with what happens to Murphy, because they don't really treat, they act like Murphy was deceased. He doesn't exist. This is their product. And I'll be honest, if this happened in real life, I wouldn't be surprised. That's how companies would be like, you know. But every time I saw Robocop arrest someone or do anything like this, I'm just imagining what would it be like in real life. And I'm sure there'll be some positives if this actually happened, but what will be the negatives? Like, I'm sure they could do it though. The technology, we don't know what they're truly capable of in terms of technology, but yeah. But the Ed 209 though, when they're trying to go down the steps, I did like that touch. It's like, that's his weakness, you know, the steps. And that'll be a major problem though. Like, you try and chase some criminals or whatever, and they go down the steps, you're fucked. What are you gonna do? But yeah, the sequences, the action sequences were really done really well. The music is phenomenal in this movie. I'm gonna fucking download that shit, bro. It's motivating. It gets me motivated. Like, dun 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 dun. You know, like the 80s music though. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who were born during that time, who watched movies when they were kids, like, there's a certain charm from the look of the movie to the music and everything, like, compared to now. I'm sure that there is some examples where you can point to where there is some terrible 80s movies and all that stuff, but you get what I'm trying to say? Like, there is a certain very distinct look. I'm sure that's the same though with the 70s films as well. But yeah, that was Robocop, and I had a fucking blast watching this, and maybe you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I will see you guys next time, and have a good day.